Get our noses back to the grindstone, though. Massing our effects. Don't remember what we were doing because I never remember what we were doing. But I am gonna enjoy myself a nice little V8. Ah, refreshing in all the right ways. 1 serving of fruit and vegetables. And now that I'm thinking about servings, I think all I've eaten today is a hamburger. Where am I? Oh, we just got done doing the babies. Getting the Krogan baby stuff back. And the botanist guy had a stinky pear. And he pulled out the stinky pear, and that's how we beat the enemies. I remember now. So the Krogan children would have food to eat. I remember everything. Every single time. I just say that I don't remember so you guys feel better. Definitely that's what's going on. 100%. Where's my car? The hell is my car? Why is my car over there? Bring my car here. Thank you. So now I can take... Oh wait, do we have any quests? We gotta check the map. We can't just be here. See? What if we would have not? What if we wouldn't have looked? And we would have went all the way back to the space station and then had to come all the way back here after being in the space station. Nobody would have enjoyed that. I wouldn't have, you wouldn't have, we wouldn't have, together, unenjoyment. Look at all this iron. I hit the wrong button 6 times trying to get that iron. Oh, we don't get it now. I tried very hard to hit R. Otter, I will probably be playing this game for the next 6 to 15 business years. Because I keep doing all the side quests. I shouldn't be doing the side quests, but I am doing them.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Like right now, I'm doing a side quest. Yes, exactly. Choices are being made. Like, I understand that I'm the problem. Like, I know that I'm doing this to me. So that's why I'm not really like, I'm not upset about it. I could probably beat the game tonight if I really wanted to. I think I'm that close. Or at the very least, I could beat it within the next week. But instead, what I'm gonna do is every single side quest and get distracted every single time. And then I'll draw this out for way too long. And then when I do beat it, I'm gonna panic because I won't have chosen the next game that we're gonna play by then. And it'll be a real problem. This was definitely the appropriate way.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
Next game is always boats. You're not wrong.
Cat killing other cat?
I say we wade in and clean up this mess.
Hot cat on cat action? Sorry about your dog. Torm, you're not supposed to be here. You're on vacation. I have a couple of options in mind for our next game.
I like this quiet.
If I'm gonna do another like role-playing game kind of deal like this, then I might try see how far we can get in Pillars of Eternity. If I'm not gonna do like this kind of game, I might do Valkyria Chronicles. We started that a while ago. That was the like turn-based military tactics game, which I actually really enjoyed. And I would like to play and beat that game at some point in time. It's whether or not I do it on or off stream.
What's this?
Those are the two options that I like, that I've actually considered.
Can we access this data, Sam?
There are probably a decent amount of games that we could go through and choose and see. Does it count if no one watches? What do you mean? It's always, nope, nobody watches now. This is all, I'm just hallucinating, you guys. None of you are real. I know how this works. I'm just alone in a room, talking at a monitor, thinking that other people on the internet are here. But you're just letters. None of you are real. I know better. But no, it doesn't count if people don't watch, and that's why I never played this, because it was so hard for me to justify going through this like 80-hour game experience where I am not exactly having a fantastic time, but the reality of it is, and I mean, you know me, so you know this, I will be saying the same things out loud whether or not there is a camera going on. So it's like, okay, do I say all of this stuff and bicker and complain and yell at the game to nobody, or do I do it to my hallucinations? So it's like, you know, so I chose to just like publicly hallucinate. I think it was a good choice. Is my tea still too hot? I have 3 drinks over here. All right. I've got my V8. I made myself a nice cup of tea that, ooh, is just the right temperature. Then I've got a bottle of water. Clearly more fun when your hallucinations can talk back. Yes, it is a lot better that I've learned to hallucinate full conversations on both sides. Imagine a Twitch where it was like work and your boss said all viewers must turn on their camera. Oh God. Oh jeez. Sorry viewers, you have to turn your cameras on. This is the Wednesday monthly Twitch meeting where everybody has to check in. I need to know what you've been playing, and then you're gonna know what I've been playing because you've been here. And then we're gonna talk about scheduling an event where everybody has to come in, and you're all gonna have to tell me if you were a cookie, what cookie would you be and why? Cameras must be on for stand-up. Exactly.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a CAT device with security like this.
But as far as like what our actual next game is gonna be, I don't have anything set in stone. And if people have like recommendations that they think would be a good viewing experience or a bad viewing experience but fun to watch me suffer through, I am definitely open to ideas. Like I have a couple, but nothing like real. I'm so on the fence about Diablo because I'll never play Lies of P. I'll never play that. I'll watch somebody else play that. Diablo is, I don't know, like from what I understand, Diablo 4 is supposed to be fairly linear. They said, the developer said that it's not going to be the same kind of like multi-run grind fest that the other Diablos kind of are built to be. And that being the case for moi is actually pretty enticing, because just like with like Borderlands, I have no interest in playing Borderlands like 15 times through to get the best weapons and like grind on bosses and stuff like that. But I'll definitely play it for the story. But I have never played Diablo before. I don't. Where's the worm? Where's the worm? You tease me with this worm. I grind on the bosses. That's how I defeat them, with my amazing cheeks. Oh, look at them. Thank you, worm. So I had this idea that if I was gonna play Diablo 4, I would force myself to instead play through all of the other Diablos up to 4. Because they're not that long. Like, Diablo 1 is like a 15-hour game. And then Diablo 2 is like a 25, 30.
Extrapolated from the Solarian
To play all of the Diablo games up until Diablo 4 would be less time than the amount of time we have put into Mass Effect up until now, not counting finishing Mass Effect. So I have thought about doing something like that. What are we finding? Oh, heck yeah, I got a modified coil. Scan the ground. Oh, footsteps.
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Okay. Follow the tracks. Yes, my legendary Cheeks of Clapping. +5 charisma. My cheeks a clap, clap, clapping. So I didn't know if like just jumping into Diablo 4 and having no idea about any of the plot of Diablo, versus playing all of them and maybe understanding. To me, there's a part of it that's kind of the idea of not understanding is also fun. Like, my knowledge of Diablo to this point is that they have maybe killed the devil 100 times, and damn it, wouldn't you know, he just keeps on deviling. But I don't really know what the plot of Diablo is. And I guarantee that I could play through all of Diablo 4 and still not know the plot of Diablo. I bet I could do it.
Let's get him back on his feet.
Oh, buddy, how do I?
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I mean, you both used me, but...
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Okay. Now, we're supposed to make a decision here based on all of the information that we have about going back and forth between these Solarians and figuring out like who has what bits of information. And we're at like this point where I have to determine which side of this that I actually believe. And the problem is that I don't remember anything anybody has said. So we're just gonna roll a die, and evens is left and odds is right. All right, we're even. So we lack. There we go.
Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there with the ballistics intact.
Oh.
Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Sorry, NZXT is emailing me right now. I am deeply surprised that NZXT responded to my email within like 8 minutes. Kelly, not I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Kelly got me a motherboard, a processor, and RAM for my birthday because I was born. I did it. It was me. I did that. And through looking on the internets, I need a different bracket to mount my cooler to the new motherboard, the AM5 socket. And what no thank you. And I'm moving my slippers right now. Don't worry about this. All right. I want to stand on my slippers, but I need them to be in a very specific situation. There we go. Okay. So I tried to buy the bracket at the store, and the store was like, we don't have brackets. Everybody bought them all. They don't have any idea when they're going to get more back. So then I go on the website and I tried to buy a bracket from the store because they said they'll ship it to me in just a couple days. I said, okay, cool. I can deal with that. That's cool. You can't check out. You can't buy a bracket. You can buy other items. You can't buy the bracket. So the only other thing that I can do at this point, where is my car? It's way up there. The only thing I can do at this point is get the bracket directly from NZXT, and I didn't want to do that option because I thought it was going to take forever to get it from them. So I sent them an email being like, fine, whatever, the bracket's free. I parked way over there. No, I didn't. That's bull. I did not park way over there. But I sent the email in. NZXT sent me an email back in less than 8 minutes on a Saturday. And what is this? I don't understand. What are you? You're solid. What is this? They sent me an email back and like, the customer service team is like on it. Sent me an email back in less than 8 minutes saying, hey, you sent in a request and you didn't include this piece of information that we need. That piece of information was, do you actually own an AM5 motherboard? Basically like, prove to me that you need the bracket. And so then I sent them just a picture of my receipt, and then again, since the stream started to now, which has been 20 minutes, they sent me back like a shipping notification, which is like wild to me that on the weekend, this late at night, their customer service is just like, yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah, and now because of this, and it's little things like this, the next time I go to buy like a cooler or do anything, like 100%, I'm gonna be buying something from NZXT again, because I might not love like the product, and only because I'm being picky. Like the cooler is amazing and it does everything I want it to do. I just don't like that it has RGB on it. But it's like, why would I know that if I have a problem, they're gonna be like immediately right there. They're gonna fix the issue. It's the same reason I buy things from Asus, is because I've had like 400 Asus motherboards, and every time there's anything even remotely questionable happens, they are immediately on top of it. They're on top of it. They're on top of me. I can't breathe, but I love it. I thought. Yeah, and I hope they're paid well, because they're doing a good job. I walked in, it says it's in here. I walk out, it says it's out here. Speak to the imposter in Kadar. Oh, it's underground. But yeah, it's like little things like that's the only things that I have about brand loyalty, is like customer service is like the only thing that I care about in terms of like what brand I think people should buy on hardware. Is like, I've had immensely like so good of an experience with NZXT's customer support a couple of times. I think this is actually the second time I've requested a bracket or something from them. Asus is the same. It used to be the reason why I only bought EVGA graphics cards, which rest in peace because they don't even make them anymore. Where am I going? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I am. Can I wait? Fast travel? Located somewhere off planet? Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're just trying to take me to my spaceship. Oh my gosh, I'm a silly Billy. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't count on there being an issue with the product, but over time things just happen. And you're exactly right. Knowing that I will get an actual resolution is such a deal, like a deal changer for me, being like, I like the MSI cooler better. Aesthetically, it's more what I want. It does like all of the same things, except it doesn't have all the additional wires that make it RGB. I would buy that. I don't, because I have continually dealt with this other company's customer support. They do a good job. Oh yeah, bad customer support. I'll just never buy your thing again. Ever.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Ever. What are you doing? You're just running in and out of the room. Jibo. Gabby. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, you crybaby. Come here. What are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if somebody has good customer service, I'll tell everybody that they do. And like, I know it's small potatoes in the grand scheme of things, but I deal with a lot of people's hardware and help a lot of people build hardware lists. And I suggest a lot of NZXT coolers. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Look at you. Yeah. You want me to get your ear? Yeah. You want down? Come on, baby girl. She doesn't want down. She wants on the desk. She wants to get up and she wants to walk around all on my desk. And then what she really wants is to get up on my computer case over there and sit with the fan that pulls the air down. And it like, she just sits on top of it and lets the air pull past her. She's a little weenie baby. Swing by, crawl a song, this time we're in Kadara. Okay. Got a lead from PB. Discover someone who can help us find Pock. Okay, our robot that got kidnapped. Yes. In your debt, sellers. My appreciation for clearing my debt. My dear friend Sanjeev's name. Subjected by the exiles who took him down. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus revolts behind me. Hey, good job. Reyes didn't think it'd be the type to shoot a man in the back. I may have hid my identity, but you concealed your true nature. If you think this is over, you're mistaken, my friend. You've only prolonged the inevitable. See, I wanted Reyes to be a good guy so bad, but he betrayed us. And now if I have to kill him, I'm killing him. Dear customer, from Bootleggers Association of Kadara, hope you enjoy your unique, power-packed, home-brewed spirits, constantly improving, experimenting on new blends. Be sure to check back with us. Oh. Sam sent me an email. Sam, I thought it'd be best. About Sam. Oh. Still don't like that Sam has the ability to stop your heart, but I no longer have nightmares about him getting trigger happy with your life. Ah, you know. All right, we're not reading all these. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We've done so much nothing so far. We've done 25 minutes of nothing so far. This is going to be one of the worst Mass Effect YouTube videos. 25 whole minutes of me not actually doing anything.